So this is going to be video number 4 for today, Tuesday, December 16, 2025, on this rebuild submicro helicopter using a direct drive brushless motor. Explain some of my components, my assembly here for the speed controls. There's my an old piezo gyro for the tail, and my receiver here, DSM2 receiver. All this gets installed on this top shelf here of this frame. Look how beautiful this frame came out. Skids are longer. The stance between the separation between the struts is also longer, so it really holds the frame a little bit. It's got more support because it's wider front to back. Also, the width of the skids, the distance between the skids is also a little bit wider than before. So it's got a little more support there, static support, which is great also for landing. The frame is printed in full 100% infill. There are no, so this should have no way to break easily as the original frame did, because I did that at 25% infill. You can see where it cracked right there. So also that was a weak point. I think this would have been just fine if I would have extended the height of the tail boom support as I did here. I increased the height here. You can see it's got a little more meat there, more plastic, and I made it easier for these wires also to come out through this preparation here, this through hole, with these connectors here. And I was going to explain, these connectors are actually the way I make this. I really like these connectors. I don't like those pins that are used for those pins. I've used these pins before, and I still use them in some connections, like the tail motor here. You can see that. But for more permanent and more true connections, something with a better grip, I use these gold-plated connectors. These are Amphenol, and there's a part number right there on the far left bottom section. That's an Amphenol part, and this is also an Amphenol part from DigiKey. I bought these a long time ago. There's a part number that's 66504. That is the female, and these are the male connectors. So I use both female and male connectors for the connections to my ESCs independently, and that allows me to have a little more flexibility. And I really like these connectors because they're very small, very skinny.